All right, 8:44 on the clock. It's called an epic promise for a zero footprint. Vail Resorts owns 11 mountain resorts and 3 urban ski areas, and that includes Heavenly, North Star, and Kirkwood in Lake Tahoe.
Yeah, just a few here in California. The company says it is all in and committing to zero net emissions by 2030, zero waste to landfill by 2030, and zero net operating impact to forests and habitat. How are they going to do all that? Well, we've got Doug Pierini joining us live. He's the general manager over at Kirkwood. He's at Heavenly Valley this morning. Good morning, Doug. How are you?
Good morning. How's it going? Just hanging out on an awesome day in Tahoe.
Well, every day at Tahoe is an awesome day. I think we can all vouch for that. Well, tell us, you got a big challenge ahead. How do you start doing this?
That's a great question. I think it's one step at a time, but, looking for the opportunities as they come up, but also working with others to find additional opportunities, and it's exciting.
So in terms of exactly, what you're going to do, I know that the plan is to reduce the company's electricity and natural gas by another 15%. I mean, is that bringing in solar? Is that bringing in, is it a lot of infrastructure kind of changes, or is it just operating changes, what you're doing already and how you change that up?
Yeah, I guess the short answer is yes to everything. We're looking at every opportunity. The goal is to get to zero net emissions by 2030. So we're going to be uncovering every rock and looking at every possibility to get there.
And it comes with a price, too, because it's not cheap going green, I would imagine, right?
Initially it comes with a price, but it's also a good business decision. So that should come back to us as well financially.
Yeah, it's interesting because I was just up there for the last couple of days, and there's so much activity on the mountain in summer now, and really kind of we're changing, I think, a little bit about how much we kind of use the mountains. How has that kind of worked with making sure that it's using it responsibly and not overdoing it when it comes to enjoying nature out there?
I think that's a great question, and that everything we do, we try to do it in a responsible way. And that ties right into the impact of the forest as well. And we're planning on having a zero net impact of the forest as well. So anything we do on the mountain, we want to give back at the same time. So it's not just take.
Do you find that people who are coming up there to enjoy the resorts are being pretty responsible?
Yeah, I think for the most part, I think people are responsible with this type of an environment. It's just so beautiful in all of our mountains, all of our communities around here. So I think generally you have that to start with, but then if we can get them to partner with us as well through education and anything the guests can do to help us get this goal, I think that's going to be great.
Doug, got to ask you, what an epic season for skiers. I bet you're sending Mother Nature a big thank you note, hoping for more this year. Can you just talk about the year that was? And for crying out loud, I think Mammoth, they're still skiing. Incredible.
Yeah, I think epic is a great word to use for this past winter. It was incredible. It was a lot of really large storms, big impact on all of our communities and our mountains. But there was a lot of fun to be had as well.
Okay,
a lot of powder.
How's the lightning outlook today?
The lightning outlook. It's been a bit unsettled this week, but it's not too bad at all.
Right.
Random storms around. So.
All right, Doug.
We'll take it.
We're going to meet you at the Beacon in about an hour. Are you on?
Sounds good. All right. Perfect.
All right. Hey, if you want to learn more about Vail Resorts' epic promise for zero footprint, visit epicpromise.com. Zero footprint. Nice and easy.
Yeah, we'll link that on our website for you to make it a little easier. I got to tell you, I was up there and ziplining through, and what's nice is when you do some of their activities as well, you get a little nature lesson. So we learned about trees and lodgepole pines and things like that, and I think that is the education that
ski resorts aren't just for the winter anymore. They've got all kinds of stuff.
Anymore.
And you were up there too, right?